One of the fun parts of the Morgan Dollar series is having the opportunity to talk about some of the errors or unique varieties that just happen by happenstance, right? Well, there was one that was a first. There were only two of them in the entire series, which are overdates on the mint mark. That being the very first ever. Again, it has to be a New Orleans mint coin, right? It is the 1882 O over S. Yes, they're back in stock. Finally, by the way, finally. So the New Orleans mint happens to be the poster child for us as good stuff, because over the 26 years they made the Morgan Dollar, there are 5 special varieties that they made. But there are 2 of them that stand out way above all the rest because they involve mint marks. This one is an 82O struck over an S mint mark. So the San Francisco Mint sent the die, that reverse die, to the New Orleans Mint to help supplement them making coins for the mid part of our country. San Francisco West Coast, Philadelphia East Coast, New Orleans making everything in the middle. What did they do? They counterpunched, which is a lazy way of doing it, I guess, versus putting the new mint mark on it, which just takes a little bit more time. So you have that O over the S mint mark. It is the first time they made it. Any mint made it. There are only 2 of them in the entire series, and uniquely enough, both of them happen to be from New Orleans. The other was the 1900 O over CC. Now I'm bringing that one up for one reason. Those are the 2 classic key coins in the series, okay? But there's a huge difference. The 1900 O over CC is the one everybody wants because the CC all of a sudden shows up 7 years after. The story is uncanny, but the rarity in this coin's favor.
Well, this one is far rarer than that O over CC. There are over 11,000 coins seen or known the 1900 O over CC. This one here, though, the 1882 O over S, you're looking at just 4,631 coins. So it's less, way less than half of the known population for the 1900 O over CC. That one sells for $200.
We can't keep that in stock, and the price is $199, and it sells out every time we have it. So when we talk about the Morgan Dollar series, we're always looking for just the unique stories, the special coins, and whenever we get them, and again, we found our competition, and we've done this. We bought their coins. We send them in for certification, and they're not O over S's. They just, and now the answer is they kind of are, because there are 2 O over S's. And it's an important clarification. The O over S strong, as you can see here, very, very vivid. That S is right through the middle, right? The curve in the S. And then the other is the O over S weak. They don't grade the weaks. They won't call it genuine. They won't give it a numeric grade. So if there's a hairline there, it can be called the weak. They sell those for more than we sell the real ones certified for. But the storyline that I love the best is the one you just brought up, and that is the fact that of all of them that are out there, the O over CCs are double compared to the 82 O over S. So the first one is the rarest one, and it is by far. It's not like there's 8 and 7 and toss up and I won because I was here first. The first one had 4,631 known in the last 35 years, and the second one had 11,141 of them known. That's a huge difference. Now you want to look at another way? How about this one? Talk about rarity in the index of Morgan dollars. And I love looking at numbers and just putting them out there. In the last 35 years, the rarest Carson City is the 1889, right? How many coins has NGC certified all grades in the last 35 years?
About 5,500.
And we sold out at $14.99 on that coin the last time we had it available months ago. And they were beautiful coins, but that's the price point. This one is rarer than that. How about the 93S? The 93S is the holy grail, right? It is the lowest minted coin in the entire 97 coin series, right? 96 plus the 8 tail feather. There are 3,551 of those known. And to get a coin that is rough is a $5,000 coin. This one is $4,631. It's really close, yet it's an affordable collector coin with the best story on the planet. It's the first overdate in the entire Morgan Dollar series.
And it's certified by NGC as genuine. You don't have to take our word for it, even though you should, because, we know what we're doing. But NGC is guaranteeing that they're genuine, and they are the experts in this. They have graded this as a genuine, slabbed as such. $149.95 gets you the over S with the sheet, explaining the error, giving you zoomed in shots of it as well. The first, the rarest, way rarer than the 1900 over CC that sells for $50+ more.
Love them all. Again, there are 5 O's that are on the table for just wonderful collector coins. The 1880 O Micro O. We sold that out earlier tonight. Great coin. There is the 1882 O over S. There is the 1888 O Hot Lips, right? There is the 1899 Micro O. They did it again. And then there is the 1900 O over CC. The New Orleans Mint has been involved in 5 of them. Philadelphia has been involved in 2 of them. The 8 tail feather is a variety by many. The 7 over 8 is a variety as well, right? But also the Hot Lips, the 87 Alligator Eye is one of the other fun coins in the series, right? But everybody, when they talk about varieties in the Morgan Dollar series, come back to one coin at all times. And this one is that coin. This one is that coin. It is the 82 O over S, the first one of its kind. And tonight, after spending some quality time looking at the differences between them, we can see why it's that drastically different. It's just low pops. But again, a strong O, you can see it with the naked eye. The O over S is obvious. And tonight they're all certified, so that way we're all comfortable. We know what we're talking about. We got the good stuff. We asked our friends to verify and certify for all of us that we have the first ever mint mark overdate in the entire Morgan Dollar series. And tonight, not $199, not more, not raw, certified at only $149.95.
Let's put a 1-minute clock up, please. 905-8066 is the item number for this 1882 Morgan Dollar. This is the O over S, the New Orleans over San Francisco. Certified genuine by NGC. If you're shopping with us online, folks, we are down to single digits on this one, so please go ahead and process that checkout. That is avccoins.com. So if this is in your shopping cart, please go ahead and process the checkout. Get that order number confirmation. And if you see something later in the show, you could always call us back, add to the order, and have it all shipped in one package. That way, if you're hanging out with us to the end of the show, some of the items that we have low quantities of, they could sell out before the end of the show. I don't want to, have you experience that frustration. So we're here for you. We're here to serve. Grab yours. At 905-8066, that is the O over S, and it's $149.95. It is certified by NGC. Half the population than the 1900 O over CC, and also $50 less. Join us.